Boom, we're live. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Take a seat and get comfortable. Hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful day today. It's great to have you all here. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. So, on today's video, we're going to be checking out a band called Semprus. It's P-R-U-S, Semprus is what I'm going to call these guys. And specifically, we're going to be checking out their latest track, which came out about 2 months ago, which is called Insanity. That also comes off of an EP that I can't wait to get my hands on, which is called A Fractured Reality. So, okay. An expert, a non-amateur would have had that on his phone when he actually hit the record button. So, a little bit of backstory with this band. So basically, it was about, let me see. The date was January 25th, 2022. Yours truly heard an EP called Desolation by a band called Semprus. Would you believe it? He left this comment, actually. This is awesome. Manages to do a lot considering it's so short. I still stand by that. It's a really, 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 really good EP. I would very, very strongly recommend it. So then, as I like to do, I tend to forget that bands ever existed, and just because I just listen to so much. No one should take it personally if I listen to your band and then really like it, and then you don't hear from me for like a year, and I haven't checked it out since then. It's not that I'm not trying to be rude. I just listen to a lot of music, and I've also got a really, really shocking memory as well. So bring us closer to the present day. I get a message round about August time. Hey man, from Semprus. Hey man, would you like? Hey man, oh my god. Let me try that again. Hey man, would love it if you took a look at our first music video. I said back in August, no problem. I'm filming some reaction videos. I'll add you to my list. It's a little bit later than that, but blah blah blah. So so on and so forth. Life comes first. Had to deal with some stuff, but better late than never. So what actually happened was I had forgot that I'd checked these guys out already. I think I didn't do a reaction video for these guys, but I did take a minute-long clip of a track from their album Desolation, and then shared it on my Instagram, RDG Promotions, by the way, if you want to follow me over there. If you like what I do here, you'll very likely enjoy what I do over on my Instagram channel. So that's how I got to know the band, but I do that a fair bit. Well, I would do that a fair bit if my phone didn't die on me recently. But we'll be back to doing that very, very soon. So that's how I got to know the band. But when they'd reached out this time, just saying, "Hey, would you like to check out our music video for Insanity?" I'd actually kind of forgotten who they were. I was like, "All right, a new band. Like, okay, wanting to check me out. Okay, right, cool, nice one. They wanting to do stuff." So I was like, sorry about that, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go. And we're going to go and check out a track from their Desolation. I cannot recommend that EP enough. The genre of music these guys described it as was death metal, blackened death, and tech death. I can't argue with any of that, but I think there's elements of metalcore. I think there's elements of there's some parts of this for little brief moments where the drumming and the kind of some of the vocals sounds very much like Slipknot. It gets very expansive. There's a ton of surprises on this. I mean, I still stand by my original comment that I left, ages ago, a year ago. This is awesome. Manages to do a lot of things considering it's so short. It does a lot considering it's got a runtime of 15 minutes. It's very, very good. Go check it out is basically what I'm trying to say. We're going to check out a track of this EP called The Sacrifice. We're going to listen to that, and then we are then we're going to get on with the reaction. So so let's get into it. Let's get into it. So this is track number 3 of Desolation. This should get everyone up to speed. And yep, okay, right. Let's see what's up. All right, enjoy, my friends. I give you Semprus, the sacrifice. Let's go. What year is it? Sorry, what year is it? Am I in a developed country right now? Am I trying to load a 4K video on dial-up internet? No, I'm not. I'm trying to listen to a song in the year 2023. Oh my days. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I was just getting into that as well. It's not fair. It's not fair. Right. No internet. That's good. That's good to know. Hold on a second, guys. Just gotta get connected back to the internet here. But I mean, there's so much to like about that little bit that we just heard there. I mean, just the unpredictable nature of it, the unusual guitar lines. Kind of they create like a sinister but also kind of like otherworldly vibe. The snare's really good. I mean, like really fucking good job on the snare. Just the overall mix of it is great. And we will be hearing the rest of the song once I get the internet going again. This is ridiculous. Just give me a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I would play some music to keep us entertained, but I don't have any internet right now because, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, I tell you though, like when I say that there's variety on that first album that we're gonna get, EP that we're gonna get back to any minute now. When I say there's variety on there, when I say there's like surprises, there's some serious surprises. They went above and beyond the Call of Duty with that. Right, let's reset. Okie dokie. Right, let's get back into it. Nothing happened, guys. The sacrifice. Let's go. dropped it. I mean, slams, atmospheric stuff, fast stuff, creepy stuff, heavy, well played. I mean, just so much good stuff going on with those guys. So much. And every track's like that. Well, when I say every track, that makes me sound like it's 100 songs long or something. It's 4 tracks long, but it's crazy surprises throughout the whole thing. Cannot say enough good things about it. So that brings us on to the present day. So let's get down, boy. Let's get into it. Let me just get this stuff set up over here. I'm genuinely excited about this. I mean, I get excited for all these reaction videos that I do, but I mean, like this could sound like anything. I think on Slam Worldwide it's called they've just called themselves Deathcore, but that can mean a hell of a lot of different things. So it'll be interesting to see what this is going to sound like. So it's Semprus 2.0, I guess. So let me just make sure I've got everything done correctly here. Okie dokie. Right, pen, paper for taking notes. Let's do it. Semprus, Insanity. Calm yourselves down. Calm it down. Holy shit. Oh, dude. Semprus, Insanity. I think it's pretty obvious from my response. I thought that was fucking fantastic. Where do we... Where do I start with this? So, you never know, like, what a band's second release is going to be like. Sometimes the first one, like, the snare sounded good to me, the guitar, the bass, the vocals, the kind of, like, the style of everything, that all sounded good to me from Desolation, but maybe the way it sounded like that isn't exactly what they wanted it to sound like, and it was more of like a lack of experience. They were just getting, like, you know, their buddy that mixes dance music to do the mix. They didn't actually want it like that, so on and so forth. So you can never quite tell if that's exactly what the band had in mind, or if they're going to completely change things when they've got, like, the new version of Cubase, when they actually, like, you know, take Reaper off still considering mode and all that type of stuff. You know, they actually get a proper DAW as they're known. So sometimes the second EP can sound so different from the first, just because the production takes such a big jump up that it's like, oh, they didn't want the snare sounding like that. That was just all they had to work with, and that was pretty much all they could do. Blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But happy that the Insanity, in terms of the mix, in terms of the volume level of everything, in terms of the style of everything, it was almost exactly the same. I hope that I would say that the rest of the album's probably going to sound like that. So that, just wanted to get that off the top. That was really, really cool. How it sounded very similar, but also, you know, kind of quite different as well. Just I'm very impressed with these guys. They've carved out such a really, really cool sound for themselves, like right from day one. It's very exciting stuff. It's very, very exciting stuff. So let's just get into it. So I just want to talk about the intro. I'm just going to play it and then I'm going to talk about it. You don't hear that too much. You don't hear that. I thought, if anything, that was just going to go full kind of like Slipknot, like, you know, Joey Jordison, he's got his head down, he's just like, you know, that's how I thought it was going to go. Or it was going to go maybe like some like slower blast beats, but no, they go into whatever that beat is, which you don't hear very often. I'm actually just vibing here. I just there's just very unique, very unique flair to these guys. What an interesting beat to do at the very beginning of a song. Very interesting, very interesting stuff. So next up, we've got the clean vocals. So there was some cleans, there was some narration style vocals on Desolation. There was some cleans on the final track, I think. So I wasn't sure if they were going to bring that back or not, but they did. We're going to listen to that a bunch of times. We are going to listen to this a goddamn whole bunch of times. So it comes off the back of a very swaggy hardcore style section. Hardcore, like a kind of hardcore bouncy mid-pace section, right? So it's like a combination of, like, it's layered, so it's like a cross between Cattle Decapitation, but also with a little bit of Shadow of Intent in there as well. But the guitar work is totally different than what you would hear in either of those bands. It's not quite a kind of death metal tremolo pick. It's got a kind of mutated hardcore vibe to it. Fantastic vibes during this song as well, just on top of everything else. And then they build on it. They could have just done the clean thing and then boom, hey, look at us, we can do cleans, yeah, woo, and then just straight onto something else. But they build on it. Double bass increases. And then it gets a kind of almost black tongue down vibe to it. That's special. That's special. Unless I've been a little bit off the internet for like the last like in terms of like metal stuff for the last little bit. If you saw my pinned video on my Instagram, that'll explain everything. But nothing bad. Just real life comes first, you know. So unless this is like a new thing, there's just loads of bands writing choruses like this. I think this is actually special. I think this is unique. I haven't heard anything else quite like it. I haven't heard anything else getting released on Slam Worldwide for the last couple of years anyway. Probably I've actually been listening to this type of music, you know, for a fairly long time before I even started the channel. I'll maybe there's a hot take, I'll put my neck on the line or something, but I'll challenge you, find me something else find me another chorus that sounds like that. That's really special. It's really special. I'm beyond impressed. Yeah, Yeah, that's very, very exciting stuff. Let's go forward a little bit. There's another couple of bits that I want to get to. I just opened something, but no, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. We're fine. Right. No. Good Lord. The day of the technical difficulties. I don't want to shut the program down. There we go. God's sake. Right, let's crack on. So there was another part at about 2 minutes here I want to get to. That sounds like a straight deathcore song right there. You wouldn't just listen. And then in hardcore, and then in a kind of like hard, like a kind of beatdown style call out thing, almost, and then into this. How many more synonyms can I say for unusual? You know, these guys are they're taking influences from lots of different bands, but they're portraying it in a way that's completely performing it, putting their own spin on it. So it doesn't just sound like they're a mixture of like lots of other different styles. They've got their own. I'm not explaining myself very good. They're doing their own thing, but with like just so many different styles. So it doesn't just sound like, oh, now they're a hardcore band, now they're a death metal band, now they're a deathcore band, now they're a slam band, now they're a band that does, you know, now they're a kind of I don't want to say shoegazy, but like those choruses are just so unique. They're really doing their own thing. It's so cool, and this part here sounds so much like Slipknot. I love it. Just for a little minute there, you can just imagine like if the opening lyrics to the Heretic Anthem, play it in your head and then put the lyrics over this. Yeah, it's so Slipknot, but again, no, that's not to say it's ripping off at all in any way. It's just, of course, my phone starts blowing up. It's just, it's really, really cool. I would be astounded if these guys weren't fans of Slipknot. I would be so surprised. Right, next section I want to get to, this bit over here. See, I'm almost close to saying that like there's some no face no case vibes here to the singing. It almost sounds like rapping, but then out of nowhere he'll do like a sickening like low. yeah, I mean, and then it repeats the chorus, and just I'm so fucking impressed by that, man. I'm it's totally taken aback. Not to say that I didn't think it was gonna be good, because I'm a big fan of their stuff from beforehand. Like I dig these guys. Again, I forgot who you were. I really do apologize, and if you're apologizing, I can't speak today at all. What a mess of a video this has been for such a good song. I do apologize. I did forget who you guys were, but I'm not going to be forgetting who you are again anytime soon anyway. So yeah, I expected it to be good, but I didn't expect it to just be this kind of like over the top good, where it's just like it's doing so many different things, but it just really sounds like them. It's a sound that's unique to them. I'm just so impressed, so impressed. Nice work, boys. I hope I'm not going over the top, but yeah, really, really good. You guys deserve to blow up in a big way. I can't speak highly enough about that snare either. So, as per usual, guys, I feel like this video's gone on for a really long time. If you scroll down, you'll find a link to the song that we just heard. You'll find a link to the band's social medias, Instagram, Facebook, all that type of shit, yada, yada, yada. You'll find links to where you can buy some merchandise. If they have merch, every band's got merch these days, so that there will be some on offer. I'm fairly sure. You'll find links to where you can stream the music, Spotify, so on and so forth. Please, with a big cherry on top, scroll down, click on every single one of those links. If you've got a Facebook, give them a follow over there. Same with Instagram, same with the YouTube. Go and like all their posts, buy some merchandise if you can. I know times are tough, but living crisis and all that, but if you can, it really helps these bands out. Go and see them play live. I don't even know that much about them, but I'm going to go and message them just after I finished making this video. Just basically do whatever you can to support, because I want to hear more from these guys. I cannot wait to get the reaction filmed for their new album. And yeah, if they continue like this, big things are coming, I think, for Semprus. So, one more time, almost said the wrong thing there. Insanity by Semprus. Go check that shit out. I'm so impressed. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Always a pleasure, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.